Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Susie. So today we are going to be meal prepping. I'm going to show you guys how I meal prep. I haven't done it in a while, but I want to do like a full-on meal prep today. So that's what we're doing today. Right now I'm on my way to the store. I woke up super early to just get everything done early so I can enjoy the rest of my day. Today is Sunday. I enjoy doing my meal preps on Sunday because I just prep myself for the whole week. I do work Monday through Friday, so it just works out better. So right now I'm gonna go to the store and buy everything I need. I already have a list, so I might take you guys with me so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I buy. Hopefully this video is helpful to you guys. Obviously you don't have to cook everything I cook. You can change a few ingredients to your liking, but this is just how I meal prep, and it's just for ideas. You don't have to eat exactly what I eat. So the benefits of meal prepping are super simple. You save money because you're not going and stopping to drive-thrus, every day. I personally don't go to drive-thrus like at lunchtime or after work. Usually I have my meals prepared. I do eat out maybe like 2 to 3 times a week, but that's about it. Mostly like on weekends when I'm out and about, but I always like to be prepared, take my lunch to work, and because it's easier. You know exactly what you're putting into your body versus eating out. You don't know exactly what they're putting in there, and when you're prepping your food, you know your portions. You can weigh in your food if you like. You just know what you're eating. So yeah, that's why I like meal prepping. I feel like I'm always on the go, so it's a really big help to just have food prepared. Sometimes I get home so hungry from the gym and I don't want to cook, so I already have something made. So that's what we're doing today, guys. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I meal prep. So let's go ahead and begin, and let's go to the store. Suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Y yo no te conozco bien. Bésame sin querer, aunque sea única vez. Y tú y yo no puede ser. Vamos a pasarla bien. Por última vez, quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo. So this is what I come to the car to.
Hey there, it's me.
And you put my stuff away? How cute. Oh, how sweet. This is an unexpected surprise, guys. I know this is not part of meal prepping, but I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to add this clip here. Guys, don't wait for special occasions to give flowers to your girl. These random surprises are the freaking best. All right, guys, so I'm back home. I bought everything. We are going to begin because time is running and my goal is to finish this in 1 hour and a half or less. So let's go ahead and time it. It's 2:46 right now. Obviously I'm gonna be recording, so it's gonna take a little bit longer, so for you it should take less. So let me show you guys the stuff that I'm gonna be using. Alright, so first things first, you gotta get yourself some containers. I got these at Food 4 Less very randomly, I know. But you can also get them from Amazon, maybe like Walmart, Target, or even the 99-cent store. I've seen some, so get yourself some. This is 50 piece. There's some that are divided like for different portions and ones that's just full. I chose the full one just because, I feel like that would work best for me. So this is how I like to divide my food before I start prepping. I have my veggie options, my carb option, my complex carb option, and my protein. I have some chicken breast. I already poured portion 1, and then salmon. This is a wild caught salmon. Here I got my sweet potatoes, brown rice. This is an instant one. I just put it in containers just to store it. And then I got here veggies, which is broccoli, zucchini, cauliflower, rice, stir-fried veggies, and onion. I already made some carbs ahead of time. This is the other options. This is lentils. I clearly just boiled them with a little bit of cut up tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos, and they are ready to serve on the side. I just love lentils so much, and they're really high in fiber. And I have some quinoa here. I think I just did 1 cup of quinoa and 2 cups of water, and it came out perfect. I added a little bit of salt and garlic powder. One of the meals that I'm gonna be making is going to be Panko crusted chicken breast. So this is the one that I'm using, and I'm just using a little bit. And I'm actually going to be using my air fryer for many of these recipes, so this is the one I'm using. So I'm gonna start with what I believe is going to take the longest. So I'm gonna start off with my sweet potatoes. I'm gonna be making sweet potato fries. Preheating my oven to 350 degrees in air fry mode, and I'm just gonna warm it up for a few minutes while I'm prepping my potatoes. So all I do here, I'm gonna use olive oil cooking spray. This seasoning, I think it's from Costco. It has salt, pepper, and garlic, my favorite seasonings ever. I'm gonna wash my sweet potatoes and cut them into fries and grease my little pan here. It's a little thick. So let's go ahead and start cutting them. Just like that, not too thin or too thick. Okay, so all the fries are cut up. Now we're gonna add some olive oil cooking spray on top to make them crispier. And then we're adding a little bit of our seasoning. Alright, once everything's coated, we're just gonna mix around and put them in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. I like to keep an eye on them because sometimes they cook a little bit faster, so just keep an eye. Okay, so since I do like to be very efficient, I'm gonna be working on my crusted chicken breast because I have the air fryer on and I have space for more, so I want to make sure I put something in while that's on. So I have a more detailed video on how to make this chicken. It's very delicious. I do have a more detailed video on how I make this chicken. I'm gonna link it in the description below. So these are my ingredients. Basically, I mix 2% Mexican cheese with Panko and a little bit of that seasoning. I have my chicken breasts here. I cut them thinner so they cook faster, and the serving is the portion that it is. Every breast is about around 3.5 or 4 ounces. I have some eggs, and we're gonna mix everything, coat it with the egg on the Panko, and we're gonna put it in the air fryer. Alright, so here they are, nice and coated. Now we're going to put them in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. Again, we want to check them to make sure they don't overcook, because they'll be very dry if they do overcook. Alright, next up, I'm going to make my rice. I'm only making a little bit just because I already have other protein options, so I don't want to overdo it. So I'm just going to do about a cup of brown rice. This is an instant one, so it's going to be done really quick. But it's basically just the instructions that your package has. So we're moving on to our shrimp stir fry. I have my shrimp already ready. I'm just going to quickly peel it. It's already clean and deveined. And I'm going to use this bag from Trader Joe's, stir fried vegetables. But I feel like it needs a little bit more veggies. So I'm going to add some broccoli, zucchini, and onion just to make it a little better. And I'm going to cook those first, and then I'm going to add my shrimp since it does cook very quickly. Alright, our pan is heating up. I'm just gonna add again olive oil cooking spray, just a little bit. And then first I'm adding these veggies because they are a little frozen. So just a little bit. I'm just gonna let them defrost a little bit before I add my other fresh veggies. I almost forgot, but I'm adding a little bit of fresh chopped garlic just so it can bring a little bit more flavor to the stir fry. Okay, so I just added my broccoli and my onion, and it's almost done. Maybe like 3 minutes before it's completely done, I'm going to be adding my shrimp since it does cook very quick. So I'm just mixing it here, and then I'll add my seasoning. Alright guys, so my veggies are a little bit more cooked. I'm going to add my shrimp. Here it is. It's already clean, deveined, and everything. So we're just going to dump it in there. Adding a little bit of reduced sodium soy sauce just to give it that Asian flavor. Sure you don't overcook the shrimp, so I feel like in 3 to 4 minutes it should be completely done. As soon as they turn pink. See, they're already turning pink. Also, my brown rice is cooked already, it's ready. And also my sweet potato fries are done, and I'm just waiting for the chicken, which is almost done. As you can see, it's very crispy now. Alright guys, so next up I'm boiling some broccoli just for one of my sides, and I'm gonna make some zucchini here in the pan. I just added olive oil cooking spray. Oops, I'm making a mess. And I'm just adding salt, pepper, and garlic powder here. As you can see, I have a few already done. I have my shrimp stir fry. Look how delicious this looks. And of course I measured my 1 cup of brown rice. For my crispy chicken with sweet potatoes, I'm just gonna add some broccoli here. This is going to be my teriyaki chicken bowl. This is how it's looking so far, and once this is done, we're gonna move on to making my chicken teriyaki and my salmon. So my broccoli is done. I don't like to overcook it either. I don't like my veggies to be super soggy. And this is my zucchini. I also don't like to overcook it because I feel like if it's too soggy, it's not gonna taste great. I'm gonna put the salmon in my air fryer so it can cook while I'm making my chicken. Okay guys, so my last 2 meals are cooking. I'm just making my chicken breast for my teriyaki chicken. After it's done cooking, I'm gonna add a little bit of this teriyaki sauce. For these type of sauces, you have to be careful because they could be a little bit too high in carbs and calories. This one's not too bad. I'm just adding 2 tablespoons and it's 25 calories and 6 carbs. So this is the teriyaki I'm using. My salmon is in the air fryer. It should only take about 12 minutes because salmon actually doesn't really need that much time and I like it to be tender. Okay guys, so I'm done with all my meals and it was like an hour and I've been recording, so it's been taking me a little bit longer, but they are ready. So these are all the meals that I made. Obviously you can make just 2 if you don't want to cook so many options. You can make 2 for the week or however you like. I like to make my meals very balanced with healthy carbs, protein, and veggies. Obviously I could add avocado if I'd like to. And I'm so excited to eat these. Making delicious food makes me look forward for my lunch time. I do want to mention that I have my little business going on, FitSussie's Kitchen. Please check out my Instagram if you'd like to place an order. I'm still trying to figure out about the shipping, so if you're not local from San Diego, I can try and figure out a way to ship these. But please follow me on FitSussie's Kitchen. Okay, so now we're moving on to breakfast. You might be wondering why I didn't do breakfast first. That's because I wanted to do what took the longest first, and breakfast, this is going to be super quick, super easy. So I'm just gonna do it now. Sorry if I'm all shiny. I was sweating because I had to close my windows because my neighbors are pretty loud. So that's why I'm like a little shiny. But I'm gonna show you guys my breakfast. After that, I'm gonna show you guys a few snacks that I like to carry around, and we are going to be done. So let's go ahead and start with breakfast. So this is going to be super simple. I'm gonna make overnight oats, and I like to eat this with some boiled egg whites, maybe like 1 egg and 1 egg white. So I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare my overnight oats. I have here some old-fashioned oats. You can use the instant ones. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use 2% Greek yogurt. You can also use non-fat. This is what I have right now and I feel like it's creamier, so I like this one. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk, some frozen blueberries. You can choose any fruit of choice, and 2 mason jars and stevia. Okay, so first things first, I like to measure half a cup. This is how much I'm currently eating. You can do as much as you like according to your macros. Now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of the Greek yogurt, half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. If you don't like it too thick, I recommend you add a little bit more than half a cup. I'm gonna do a little bit more, like that, because the oatmeal is going to soak up everything. So it all depends. If you want it a little bit thicker, do less, but I'm doing about 3/4 of a cup. Now I'm gonna be adding 2 stevia to each. Again, you can use as much as sweetener as you like. I almost forgot, but I'm gonna be adding like a teaspoon of this chia seeds. This is just to add a little bit more fullness and fiber and a little bit of protein. All right, now we're going to mix it very well. Make sure everything's incorporated. I'm just gonna top it off with some frozen blueberries. You can add strawberries, bananas. You don't have to add it now. You can add it like before you eat them, but I'm just gonna add them now. I feel like the frozen blueberries taste so good here. That's it, guys. We're just gonna cover them, and you can put them in your fridge. Maybe you're wondering why I'm only doing 2. That's because I might choose a different breakfast. Like the other days, I might eat like an avocado toast or something different. But you just put them in the fridge and you just grab it and go. I like to top it off with some walnuts or almonds or even peanut butter. Again, you can play around with this and make it your own, and just add whatever you like, and it's so delicious. Tomorrow it should be a little bit higher because, again, it does soak everything up, the chia seed and the oatmeal. It adds more volume to your jar. Quick breakfast. Also, summer's coming, so I always crave something fresh like this in the mornings. I usually eat a jar like this with like a whole egg and 2 egg whites boiled just to add a little more protein. But again, it's optional. But this is just my favorite breakfast right now. Super easy and just easy to just take with you everywhere. And here are some snack ideas that I enjoy eating. I like to carry myself some strawberries and any berry I just love. I also love apples with peanut butter, so I'll just carry some apples, and in a little jar I'll carry some peanut butter. Protein shakes, always great to carry, to have as a snack. I sometimes have it with coffee as creamer, and this is a really good option. It's 30 grams of protein just in case you're lacking on protein that day. You know, it's a really quick fix. Also, these protein bars, they are Built bars, and they are my favorite, guys. These are perfect because they're zero guilt. They taste so good. I feel like they're one of the best tasting protein bars, and they are low calorie, low carb, low sugar, low everything, which is amazing. This is coconut brownie chunk, super good, delicious. Again, zero guilt, low calorie. Look at the macros, 150 calories per bar, and 18 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein, and 5 fiber, which is great, and 15 protein. And they're super delicious. These are great to have like a pre-workout or when you have a sweet tooth. They're just a really good option just to have as a snack. I'm gonna leave my link to them in the description below so you guys can check it out, and a discount code. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I put all my effort to show you guys how I do my meal prep. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, got some new ideas. If you're tired of eating the same foods, I like to make my food taste really good and not boring. And I don't just eat salads. I do crave salads once in a while, which that's really easy to make, so I don't really prep it. But I make sure to have my proteins cooked, my chicken breast. So again, you can make it your own. You can take out whatever you like, make maybe like just 2 meals. Make it your own and something that you're gonna like. Don't be scared to try new things, new veggies. You might love it. I love every single veggie, and I cannot go a day without eating veggies and my proteins, and I just feel good eating good. And hot girl summer's coming, so we gotta, you know, get it together and work on being the best always, and do it for your health and for yourself. Don't do it for any other reason, and you're gonna see that you're gonna see amazing results. Obviously, if you want to lose weight, you have to make sure you're drinking your water. It's all worth it, guys. I promise you're gonna feel great, and it's really good to invest in yourself. If you don't want to meal prep, again, you can hit me up. I'd be more than happy to cook for you, but you can also try and do it yourself. It's not gonna hurt. Yeah, just make sure you're drinking your water, you're working out, you're giving it your all. You're gonna feel great, and you're gonna set an example for other people in your family maybe that need help. Maybe cook for someone that needs it. No, just I feel like you can inspire other people by taking care of yourself. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My regular Instagram is FitSussie. I have a lot of like workouts there, recipes, and a lot of stuff that you might be interested in. And also on my meal prep Instagram, which is FitSussieskitchen, and I'm gonna do any updates there of anything and maybe new stuff in my menu. So please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. The channel is just to inspire you guys and help you guys as much as possible. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. I'm also on TikTok now, so please check me out there. There's like a bunch of random stuff like dancing, workouts, and just random stuff about my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed again this video. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to do what's right now, what's easy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, please, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.